Is there anything more useless than an old racing car? This old has-been may look like a heap of junk, but she was once a race winner. This is her story. In 1957, a local enthusiast named John Crosley wanted to take up motor racing. He built his own car and competed successfully in it. The following year he built another 2 cars, one for himself and another for a friend. Full of enthusiasm following their success, John decided to set up in the racing car business full-time, along with his wife Rosemary to keep an eye on the finance. Business expanded into the milking parlour beside John's parents' house at Rory's Wood in Hollywood, County Down. For the 1959 season, John built 3 cars, one for himself and 2 for customers. This sad yellow single-seater was designed and built by John at home, using parts from an old Ford. She won on her first outing in the winter of '59 at Kirkeston Racetrack. The car was campaigned extensively throughout Ireland during the racing season, before John decided it was time to try out his latest ideas in another new car. The little Crosley gave a few other drivers their first taste of motor racing, before almost being chopped up and the engine put into a stock car. Thankfully, this didn't happen, and she spent the next 25 years hibernating in a hay shed. In 2010, the Ulster Folk Transport Museum at Cultra was planning a new exhibition entitled Driven. The aim of the exhibition was to show achievements through transport. The Crosley car fitted the bill perfectly. Whilst the museum takes pride in keeping specimens in original condition, it was felt that the Crosley was badly in need of a makeover. Who should do it? There was really only one option. It would return to Crosley's, the original manufacturer, for a sympathetic restoration, with the emphasis on originality. A chat with Crosley's revealed that not only were they keen to accept the challenge, but that John would love to drive it again after 50 years. Research showed the original colour to be British racing green, so the yellow peril became the green goddess. Crosley car has been restored to become the museum's pride and joy. It is in working condition to allow John to drive it at the Thoroughbred Sports Car Club's hill climb at Cultra in June 2011. Crosleys have been busy over the intervening years, building over 1,000 cars. Many famous drivers began their careers in a Crosley, including Nigel Mansell, John Watson, Johnny Dumfries, Eddie Irvine and Eddie Jordan. John Crosley may not be a household name in his home country, but in the world of international motor racing, the man is a giant, albeit a very shy one.